If you're scared of training upper body because you're worried about being bulky, leave that shit in 2025, okay? We're doing an upper body workout because we love having muscle definition and full body strength is hot. So grab your dumbbells and a band and let's go. We're starting with single arm rows and I'm gonna work my left side first. My right knee and right hand are gonna be on the bench for support and then that left foot is on the ground. The goal here is to keep my back flat and my core braced so I can really isolate the lats. I'm gonna let my back get a good stretch here at the bottom and then initiate by retracting the scapula by pulling the shoulder blade down and back. Pulling that weight all the way up to my pocket and then slow and controlled on the way back down. We'll aim for 3 sets of about 8 reps per side. This one can feel intimidating, but honestly, it's one of my favorites. Dumbbell chest press. We're doing 3 sets of 8 reps. Set your shoulders into the bench and exhale as you push. Keep your feet in contact with the floor as you press. And then keep the elbows slightly tucked on the way down to protect the shoulder joint. I find it helpful to think about pushing myself away from the weight rather than the other way around. And then you're halfway. Next, we're hitting shoulders. For seated shoulder presses, I'm gonna set my shoulders and exhale as I press up, and then keep those elbows tucked in like we did on the bench press. I'm also watching for rib flare here. I don't wanna puff the chest out because that's gonna load the movement incorrectly and put us at risk of injury. This last one is a pull-up variation and it looks scarier than it actually is. So I've got my bands tied to a bar. I'm gonna loop my foot into the band and stomp it down and then cross my other foot over the top to lock it in. For the actual pull-up part, I've got my hands about shoulder width apart, full grip on the bar before I step off the box. If I don't feel strong enough to pull yet, I can just practice this dead hang for as long as possible. The next step would be scapular retraction, so pulling those shoulder blades down and back. Final step is bracing the core and trying to break that bar in half to get all the way up, and then slow and controlled as I can on the way down. We're gonna do 3 sets of as many as possible here, and that completes the workout. I have 2 other workouts live right now, a lower body and a full body, so go check those out if you haven't. And if you have a goal of creating sustainable fitness habits, that's what I'm here for, so make sure you subscribe.